I hate football. I hate football, and I hate Arsenal Football Club. And I hate VAR, and I hate referees, and I'm fuming. I am absolutely livid. And I know full well that there's Arsenal fans here today to take the bloody piss. I don't care. I'm fuming. I am absolutely fuming. What were we doing today? Like, what were I can't comprehend. 7 changes out of playing Arsenal. 7. Are we taking the Michael? Then we do subs, and they're all dreadful. The lot of them. I mean, actually, Ziyech was okay. But Giroud and Hudson-Odoi, dreadful. What are we doing? What is the referee doing? Arsenal, they're claiming London's red. Bro, you defended more than we did against Barcelona 2012 with a man down. It's the most I cannot handle this. I honestly can't. It honestly feels like the worse the season gets for either of Arsenal or Chelsea, the more guaranteed it is for the other team to do the double over them. Arsenal have done the double over us, the double. But when we finished 10th, we did the double over them. It's mad. It's mad. It's crazy. The only positive thing is, remember last time we lost at home to Arsenal? 2012, mate. We're winning the Champions League. So, I have to look at it that way. We're going to win the Champions League. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe to Chelsea Fan TV, which we are now called. So, get subscribed if you haven't already. That'd be brilliant. We just hit 125,000 subscribers, but we're not stopping here. Let's get to 130,000. That'd be absolutely brilliant. Smash the like button. If you want to cheer me up a little bit, at least, that'd be good. And subscribe to my personal channel, to which I'm so close to 10,000 subscribers. Literally just 150, 160 away from 10,000 subscribers. The link is in the first line of the description. I don't know. It wouldn't let me add it to the title. So it's literally in the first line of the description. Go down below, click my name, literally like it says down here, at Laurent Vescoli. Subscribe to my channel. That'd be massively appreciated. Of course, Zane is here with the super chat. Of course he is. Cheers, Zane. Appreciate the donation. Hope you're having a good time, I suppose. Bruv, I cannot hack this today. I cannot hack it. What on earth happened? What on earth did we do? Before we get into it, let me quickly play a little clip for you and download the OneFootball app with the link down in the description.
Yes, guys, this video is sponsored by OneFootball. Check it out. The link is down in the description below. OneFootball is the most reliable app you can have for all footballing news regarding any team in Europe, be it club football, be it international football. The one place you can go for the most reliable football news is the OneFootball app. So, guys, check it out. The link is down in the description below. Check out all sorts of news regarding your favourite club. Check out the Transfer Indicator app on OneFootball to check out the reliability of it. But check out the OneFootball app, the most reliable app for your footballing news. It's down in the description below. Check it out, guys.
There we go. Do that. And let's focus on the game. This is the lineup we went with today. Kepa started in goal. No idea why. Let's see whether Mendy starts the FA Cup final on Saturday or not. But that was the lineup today. All right, I suppose. Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva, Zouma, Antonio Rudiger rested, as you can see at the bottom. Antonio Rudiger wasn't even in the squad. That was a mistake. The wingbacks, Reece James, Ben Chilwell, fine. Billy Gilmore kept his place, but this time N'Golo Kante was rested, left at home completely, and Jorginho was next to him, and then a front three of Mount, Pulisic, and Havertz. Yeah, well, bloody brilliant, isn't it? I mean, the first 5 minutes were kind of open. Arsenal actually knew how to press for the first 5 minutes. After that, they didn't anymore. But for the first 2 minutes, they did, 5 minutes. And then we had a lovely chance through Mr. Kai Havertz. Is anyone surprised that the German national team has been absolutely god-awful for the last 2 years? 3 years? Is anyone surprised by that? Have you seen these lots finishing? Have you seen these lots finishing? Not a single one of these people can score. The only one that can is Thomas Müller, and he's not in the German national team anymore. It's the most... He literally steals the ball of, I think it was Mari, and he's literally 1 moment ago. It's like Morata at the Emirates. It's like Torres against United. He just runs and he skies it. He doesn't just put it wide. He doesn't hit it into the goalkeeper. He skies it. He puts, like, what are you doing? The last 3 games, Kai Havertz missed a sitter. Missed three sitters in the last 2 games. 3. This is ridiculous. I've never, like, he's such a good footballer, but I've never seen a kind of half striker have so little of a goal instinct as Kai Havertz at the moment. It's crazy. I mean, Werner at least gets there. He bottles it at the end. But there's so many moments where the balls are whipped in from left, right, and centre. like the crosses are. And Kai's just jogging through the box, not trying to slide in to get his toes on it, to tap it in. Not doing nothing. He's just walking every time. And one-on-one with Leno, and he skies it. I could not believe my eyes. I'm like, what are you doing, kids? What are you doing? And then let me get the minute up. Let me get that straight. I know that. My girlfriend just texted me that the microphone is in front of the camera. I know that. I just got it a bit closer to me so that the audio is maybe a little bit better. So that was on purpose. But thank you for reminding me. Let me just get that up quickly. Where was it? In the 16th minute. Well, probably the 15th minute. Zouma passes the ball to Jorginho. Jorginho passes it back to him. Zouma has Chilwell in front of him. Has Billy Gilmore in front of him. Has a long ball option in front of him. Could pass it straight back to Kepa. But no. Zouma waits for another 10 seconds for Jorginho to come closer and closer and closer, to be surrounded by two Arsenal players. Passes it to Jorginho, who, without looking, because he's under pressure, passes it straight back. The problem was that Kepa wasn't stood between his two, wasn't stood in front of his goal, but was stood next to his goal, which Kepa didn't do anything wrong there. Kepa is actually kind of meant to be stood there. I know Mendy doesn't do it, and that's the problem here today. Mendy doesn't go next to his goal usually. But you actually, as a young goalkeeper, you're told stand next to your goal. So in case for a back pass, in case you miscontrol it, it doesn't slide through into your own goal. That's why Kepa was stood next to the goal. So Kepa did do nothing wrong. But Jorginho, because he was under pressure, passed without looking, didn't have time to look, and passed it straight to in the middle of the goal. Kepa runs like a crazy motherfucker. Shouldn't have sworn. Do apologize. Runs like a crazy person. Runs back. Actually has the most wonder save of the season I've ever seen. I don't know whether if Emile Smith Rowe doesn't then score the rebound, if it would have been an indirect free kick in the box or not. I don't know what the rules would have been there, because it was clearly the back pass was clearly meant, but he clearly didn't go anywhere near Kepa. So would he have been allowed to use his hand? I don't know. I don't know the rules. I'm sorry. Anyways, Kepa somehow gets there, keeps it that far over the line, like keeps it out. But fair play to Emile Smith Rowe. A lot of people wouldn't have made that run. He made the run to be there in case for a rebound. He gets it, and he mishits it. He actually is on the verge of putting it wide, but then with his left foot, hits it against his right foot, and from there it goes to the inside far corner post and goes in. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But I will say it straight up right now. I'm not accepting any single person out there blaming Kepa for this goal. Kepa actually pulled off a wonder save to not let it go in the first place. Kepa did really well. No criticism of Kepa at all in the slightest. Let's remember that. Zouma should not play that ball to Jorginho. He's under pressure from two Arsenal players. Two. Don't play it to him. Chilwell, kind of unmarked. Play a long ball. Pass it back to Kepa yourself. You have time. You were not under pressure. Just pass it back to Kepa. And that's also where Kepa was. He was kind of ready for a back pass by Zouma. That's why he came so far over. So I'm not saying it's Zuma's fault. Obviously, it's Jorginho's fault. He should look. But Zouma didn't help him. Zouma really didn't help him. And, I mean, maybe because it was waiting for the Zouma pass. Maybe Mendy would have been there too. But usually, what I can remember, Mendy is always in the middle of the goal. So the fact that we rotate the goalkeepers, part of this is also Tuchel, because don't rotate your goalkeepers for no reason. If Mendy's in the middle there and Jorginho passes straight back to Mendy, that's also on Tuchel. Don't rotate your goalkeepers. Don't do that. Stop it. If you do it for the FA Cup, fine. He's a cup goalkeeper. Stop this. Stop this in the league. What is this waffle? This is crazy. I can't have it. I'm fuming. And then after that, Mason Mount, only good player we had in the first half especially. Shot after shot after shot, even before they scored. He had shot after shot after shot. He was the only one. He tested Leno time after time after time after time after time. Kept testing him. Good shots, good effort. But Leno with some good saves. Fair play. And then 28th minute, we kind of stopped playing football. Nothing happened anymore after that. Nothing. Don't know what. Arsenal just had deeper and deeper and deeper. They were literally so close to their own goal that there was literally no chance at all for Chelsea to pass, to literally play in behind. They were so deep, like Chelsea did in Barcelona when we obviously drew 2-2 in 2012. I mean, it's all the reference for 2012. Again, let me remind you guys, there's more and more people watching. Last time Chelsea lost at home to Arsenal was in 2012. Well, we all know what happened then. We won the FA Cup. We won the Champions League. So we're going to go do that on Saturday and then on May 29th to please cheer me up again. Please, because today was shocking. And ladies and gentlemen, we have nearly 400 people watching. Get subscribed to Chelsea Fan TV if you haven't already. That'd be massively appreciated. Smash the like button if you want to cheer me up at least a little bit. And if you're an Arsenal fan, press the like button to take the piss. I don't know. Just press it, please. And subscribe to my personal channel. The link is literally in the first line of the description. Do excuse me, just click my name at Laurent Vescoli. I couldn't put it in the title today for whatever reason. YouTube wouldn't let me. So it's literally in the first line of the description. Help me reach 10,000 subscribers. I'm literally 150 away. So please, please, please head over there, subscribe, and help me reach that massive milestone for me. That would literally be the only thing that makes today good. If somehow we could crazily hit that today, please do go down below and subscribe. That'd be massively appreciated. But yeah, I mean, we had chances. We were by far the better team. Like, we peppered them. But the longer the game went on, the more our heads seemed to drop and it just wasn't working. And then second half, Tuchel makes a half-time substitution, brings on Callum Hudson-Odoi, who all of these Chelsea fans have always been craving, why doesn't he start? Well, he comes on and was shocking. Absolutely shocking. And what Tuchel did is he took Billy Gilmour off, who wasn't amazing by any means. But I think especially after Jorginho's mistake, the longer the first half went on, he got better and better and better. Played all right. But he took him off, dragged Mount back into the midfield next to Jorginho, and obviously played Callum Hudson-Odoi as part of the front three. Well, that was the worst decision Thomas Tuchel has probably done playing for as Chelsea manager, because Mason Mount was our only guy that would score as a goal in the first half. The only guy. And you take him off from playing in a number 10 role or a inside forward role, and you put him back into the midfield too, in a double pivot. Well, he's not going to score from there now, is he? So, no, Tuchel, you bottled it today. Doesn't mean Tuchel out, and I saw some people say that in the chat. Stupidest waffle I've ever heard. But he got that wrong. He got that real wrong. Then at some point in the second half, he brings Olivier Giroud on for Kai Havertz. Rightly so. Kai was shocking. Although, we probably should have had 2 penalties today. At least one. One's for dead certain. There was a shot in the first half, I think by Mount. One of our biggest chances. One of our best chances as well. Shot from Mason Mount just inside the box on the cutback from Pulisic. And he's straight against, I think, Rob Holding's hands. But I don't know the rules anymore. I don't know the handball rules. I don't know if by the handball rules that should have been a penalty. But he clearly stops the ball from going into the goal with his hand. So from my logic, that should be given as a penalty. But hey, apparently not. Second half, Kai Havertz is in the box. And he literally just gets rammed into by, I think, Gabriel. That's a clear... Like the first one, penalty, if the rules say that's not a pen, fair dues. It was quite close to his body. As much as it hit his hand, it was quite close to his body. Fair play. But that second half, Gabriel literally just runs into him. And takes him down. VAR, where are you? I mean, Stan Kroenke, we know that, doesn't like to spend money for Arsenal, does he? He clearly spent all of his money, all of the budget for the summer transfer window. He spent all of it on VAR today. That's for damn sure. How on earth did you not give a penalty for that? Ridiculous. And there was another one for Kai Havertz not long after. Again, I don't think that one was actually a penalty. But still, I can't hack it. And then in the last minute, literally the last minute, Zouma with a header. Leno with another outrageous save. Tips it onto the bar. The ball falls to Giroud, who on the volley from close range with his weaker right foot tries to smack it home, kind of while turning, smacks it against the bar again. We literally hit the bar twice in 2 seconds. And people call me salty. It's clearly a penalty by Gabriel on Havertz. Everyone will tell you that. Look at the penalty Saka got away at Villarreal. The only reason why you only needed 1 goal at home. That was the biggest dive I've ever seen. Like Partey in the last minute. You're a bunch of divers. But anyways, hey, it wasn't to be. We're going to win the Champions League. We're going to win the FA Cup. We're going to get top 4. Of course, today was a bit of a disappointing result in terms of top 4 because we can't rest any players against Aston Villa. But I say that. We bloody rested everyone against City and Arsenal anyway. We don't need to rest players anymore. We have everybody rested. We don't need to rest anybody. It's all good. It's all good. We don't need to rest anybody anymore at this point. Who cares? Who cares? Just play everybody. We're going to smack everybody now. But anyway, we were not good enough today. Chelsea were not good enough. I don't know whether they were tired. They seemed tired. Obviously, we only had 2 days rest. Did Arsenal have 2 days rest? I don't even remember when they last played, to be honest. I don't care. It shouldn't be an excuse. I mean, Arsenal barely ran, so fair play, it's easy. But we weren't on it today. We really weren't on it. Of course, If Havertz scores his chance, and he has to, we probably win this game 2-0 comfortably. Like, it's an easy game. Arsenal don't do nothing. Then we can defend a little bit, hit them on the break, get a second goal. It's calm. And then Jorginho, well, it's a howler. He's been amazing. And people say, oh, Jorginho doesn't deserve to play. He's reserved. Get in the bin. All right? If you said that as a Chelsea fan, take yourself, take your own body, and sit yourself in the bin. Go take it and sit yourself in the bin. Because that's where you belong. Jorginho was one of the best players in a Champions League semi-final, both legs. In a Champions League quarter-final, both legs. In a Champions League round of 16 against Atletico Madrid, both legs. Against Manchester City in the FA Cup semi-final, one of our best players all the time in these last few weeks. He had a howler. We know that. I'm sure he knows it more than anybody else. Shocker. But at the end of the day, Zouma didn't help him. And Tuchel didn't help him either. If Mendy would have been in the middle. But obviously, we will never know. So I'm not going to blame Tuchel for that. Chelsea can lose UCL FA Cup and not finish in the top 4. That's true, Francis. I appreciate the donation. That's true. We can. It's not going to happen, bro. See, if you really wanted that to happen, you kind of got our defeat out of our system now. Because you know Tuchel, he's going to kick these lot so far up the backside. They're going to need some lube tonight. They're going to need some lube to sleep well because they're going to have sore bums, that's for sure. And we're going to smack Leicester on Saturday, that's for sure. We're going to smack them. We're going to smack them real hard. I say that, actually. We had 3 days rest between these two games. There's no reason why we were so tired and lackluster today. This is honestly the problem with Chelsea team. The bigger the game, the more we turn up. The bigger the game, the more we turn up. But playing against Arsenal, playing against West Brom, we just can't be bothered and then we bottle it. It's ridiculous. No, John, no. You're off your head, bro. You are. If you don't see how brilliant Jorginho has been over these last few weeks, I'm sorry, but you're an idiot. You're simply an idiot. But ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make sure that I see your chat message, that I discuss it, whatever, do use the super chat function. That'd be brilliant, of course. Because, you know, it really supports the channel and it also makes sure that I actually discuss what you put in the chat. And someone said, shut up. Well, I mean, you're watching this video. No one's forcing you to be here. So if you don't like what I have to say, go elsewhere. You don't have to watch. So don't know what you're doing. Anyways, over 500 people. If you fancy it, get subscribed. That'd be brilliant to Chelsea Fan TV. Of course, smash the like button. If you're an Arsenal fan, I don't know, smash the like button to take the piss. Why not? And if you're a Chelsea fan, please cheer me up because I'm having a mare. And to cheer me up even more, please subscribe to my personal channel. The link is literally in the first line of the description. It's just my name, @LaurensVescoli. Click the @ right there and, subscribe. I'm so close to 10,000 subscribers. Honestly, I'm so close. So please get subscribed. That'd be massively appreciated. I really want to hit that. Alex with the super chat here saying, our inability to convert chances is so frustrating, bro. You don't even know. I was ripping my hairs out. Like, I'm lucky. My hairline's all right. But if Chelsea keep playing like this, I'm going to make my hairline go all the way back here because I can't hack it. I honestly cannot hack. The amount of chances we bottle is ridiculous. Like, it's crazy. How do we do this? How can you miss so many chances? I mean, I'm not going to blame Mount. He did his thing, right? But Kai Havertz, obviously Werner has had plenty. Werner not running through. Pulisic had a howler as well today. Did nothing. I'm so angry. Deno with another donation, appreciate it, saying we did effectively beat ourselves. They did nothing. No, it's true. It's true. We did literally beat nothing. They had one chance, and that was a Bellerin shot on the turn, which Kepa literally could just sit on to save if he wanted to. So, like, they had one chance and we gave it to them. Fair dues, they took it because they also, like, we take the piss out of Arsenal here. They also gave us one chance before we ever gave them one, but we just didn't take it. We did not take the chance. Crazy. And Saka was shocking. I don't know what you're talking about. Saka was dreadful. Pulisic wasn't that bad. You're having a Michael James, bruv. Nah, I don't know what your standards are. Our standards are not Arsenal. Our standards are we want to win the Champions League, right? Not Arsenal. So I'm not having anybody talk about. I'm not having anybody talk about Pulisic wasn't that bad. Absolutely jog on. Absolutely jog on. The only player that was acceptable today. Well, I suppose the defenders didn't do nothing wrong. Well, Thiago Silva. Aspie, suppose they didn't do nothing wrong. And Kepa didn't do anything wrong either. But I suppose other than that, the only player that was acceptable was Mason Mount. And even he wasn't great. Even he wasn't great. But he was at least doing something in the first half. And then we put him into the midfield too, so he can't do anything anymore. What are we doing today? I can't hack it. I absolutely can't hack it. This is painful. Very painful that was today. Bloody hell. Don't play Kepa against a Big Six team. Arsenal on a Big Six team. Arsenal on 9th. That's why we lost today. Because they're an average side. And we don't get ourselves hyped enough. The team bottle it against a small club. And that's who we play today. It's as simple as that. Leno saves. Leno's not just one save. The late one against Zouma, of course. But Leno had loads of good saves today. Fair play to him. Tuchel just swore in his interview, did he? Well, understandable. Bloody understandable. It's crazy. And why was Billy Gilmore taken off? I don't know, because Billy doesn't have the experience to play the pivot by himself. I'm sure maybe he would have preferred to take Jorginho off, but Kante wasn't on the bench today. Kovacic is injured. So what the hell did we do? Why was Kante not on the bench? Thomas, why was he not on the bench? I don't understand. Unless he's literally about to get injured, why was he not on the bench? Why? Why was Rudiger not on the bench? Why? Get the job done tonight. Get the job done against Leicester in the league and in the FA Cup. And then we can rest everybody we have against Aston Villa. We would have just needed 2 wins. We would have been done. Sailing top 4. We would have even had literally 3rd done. But no, we needed to rest players today. I'm fuming. I am fuming. I am livid, ladies and gentlemen. I am absolutely livid. And you can all take the piss as much as you want. I am livid. Arsenal, this little club down the road, beat you twice. Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, the season we finished 10th. We beat you twice. Weren't we a small club that season? Do you know what I mean? Or didn't you call us anyway? J Mojo saying, Arsenal fans got no room to talk. You lot are 8th. Yeah, brilliant. I mean, without us, without Chelsea, Arsenal might have gotten relegated because we saved your season back on Boxing Day and we saved it again. We just, we like having you about, I suppose. I don't know. He admits to playing the wrong team, did he? Did he do that, Joe? Well, I bloody hope he did. But that doesn't help me now, does he? Ridiculous. What? No. I have to say that again. Kepa does not take a single amount of blame for this. Kepa has no blame whatsoever for this defeat, for this goal. Kepa did do nothing wrong. Kepa pulled off a wonder save to keep it out in the first place. All right, fair play, Joe. Appreciate the input, bro. Appreciate it. You're not celebrating top 4 now. What? We are celebrating top 4? We're celebrating a Champions League final and winning that. That's what we're going to celebrate. But I know you don't know how that feels, so fair enough. I can't hack it. And why did Ziyech not come on early? I don't know. Ziyech was actually good when he came on. Ziyech actually did a good job. I'm just going to call you Got. With the donation saying, we play poor against lower table teams. Yeah, no, it's true. It's a fact. It's a fact. Who did Chelsea drop points against under Thomas Tuchel? Wolves, Leeds, Southampton, West Brom, Arsenal. There's clearly a trend there. Ladies and gentlemen. There's clearly a bloody trend there. Honestly, it's mad. I hate football sometimes. I hate it. Honestly, it gives you these days and you're like, why am I watching this? Everything just goes wrong. VAR is against you. The referee's against you. Your players can't score. And then you literally gift them a goal. It's literally what happens against Arsenal. I don't know when this happened. Like a few years ago, we beat Arsenal every time we played them. Bloody Arsene Wenger's 1,000th game as Arsenal manager. We smacked them 6-0 at Stamford Bridge under Jose Mourinho. 6-0. And now, since Conte and since Sarri, we keep bottling it against Arsenal. But at the same time, in my head, it's like, because Arsenal are a huge club. But back then, maybe they were still the bigger club. But maybe now that we're just so clearly the bigger club than them. Maybe it's just whoever is the bigger club of us two just loses. Maybe that's just what happened. So we just need to accept that we won't do so well against Arsenal anymore, but we're going to win the league and we're going to win the Champions League and we're going to win the FA Cup. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what you're talking about, Yusuf. I will get Python, but I hope he doesn't swear too much. He just texted me, he really wants to swear. So, we'll see. Havertz scores for us, 1-0, game over. They got 1-0 and just shut everything down. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, that's it. Clearly bigger. Okay. I mean, are we not, bruv? Are we not? You're 8th. Did you see your rants the other week? Like, you can't even beat Villarreal. You got beat by your former manager that you sacked for Mikel Arteta. So, yes, like, we are the bigger club, and it's not even close. It's not even close. I mean, you can talk about league titles, but if you talk about Premier League titles, we have loads more than you. So, I don't know what you're waffling. Chelsea will always be the smaller team in London. Always. You sure? I mean, by May 29th, we're going to have 2 Champions Leagues. You don't even know how to spell Champions League. That's how far away from that you are. Of course, not this season we're going to win the league. I mean, next season, over the next 2 years. Come on, don't twist my words now, boys. Don't twist my words. Obviously, we're not winning the league this year, bruv. Anyway, but Chelsea won the ladies' championship. So, big ups to them. Come on, the Chelsea women. But I appreciate the donation, Andy. I appreciate it regardless. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. 1 or 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, Lawrence Vesco salty. I am salty. You can take the piss all you want. Of course I'm salty. Of course we lost to Arsenal. You're now 8th. You weren't 9th. Of course I'm going to bloody be salty about that. How weird of a fan would I be if I wasn't salty and annoyed about that? I would be a dreadful fan if I would just be sitting here, oh, right, we lost to Arsenal. Who cares? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, J Mojo. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Appreciate the donation. Saying the last time Chelsea beat Arsenal was 2012. Hey, if you haven't already, check out Dubois' Twitter thread about why Chelsea winning the Champions League. Just tick another one off the list. Just tick another one off. We're going to win the Champions League. We're going to win the Champions League. I have to clutch at straws, bro. I have to clutch at straws. Otto, fair dues to you. Fair dues. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have nearly 500 people watching. Big ups to yourselves. Even if most of you are Arsenal fans and are just here to take the piss, fair enough. We would all do the same. That's why all of us go over to Arsenal Fan TV usually when they bottle it. Fair dues. But if you're here right now, get subscribed, smash the like button, at least, I don't know, take the piss by smashing the like button, please, or something, right? And more importantly, please subscribe to my channel. The link is literally in the first line of the description. I'm like 150 subs, no more than that. It's literally a third of you need to go there right now, and we hit 10K tonight. Literally, click my name in the first line of the description at Lawrence Vesco. Like it says down here, click it and subscribe. Please help me reach 10,000 subscribers. That'd be absolutely brilliant. The only thing that could cheer me up tonight because it's crazy. Do you get more views when Chelsea lose? When we lose to Arsenal, yes. Usually, no. Our best views have clearly been against Real Madrid and Man City the other day. So, no. But, yeah, it is what it is. London has read you. Then why are you using weird words like that, bruv? London is not red. You're 8th. But, have fun. Have fun. I have no confidence going into the 2 finals. Well, Tosh, you're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We got the bad result out of the way, I suppose. So that's one thing. United saying, I'm a United fan, not here to take the piss, just here to welcome you to the losing to Arsenal this season club. Well, the sad thing is, Mr. United, we already did that. We didn't need to lose tonight to be in that club. We already lost to them on Boxing Day. Bloody shambles. Bloody shambles. Thank God we're going to win the FA Cup and the Champions League because without that, we're a shambles of a season. Did inexperience have a part to play tonight? Not really, because other than Billy Gilmore, who's that's inexperienced played today? I wouldn't really say so. Not really. Too much rotation, sure. And not having the adequate players on the bench even more so. Because if we had Kante on the bench, we can bring Kante on different. But at the same time, would it have made a difference? Probably not, because it's not like Arsenal scored another one. And Kante is not exactly going to be the guy that helps us get a goal. And I will say this. A lot of people that have watched me for long enough know I've been very critical of Timo Werner. But whenever we don't start Timo Werner, we're shocking. Aside from when we obviously battered Crystal Palace, right? So, thoughts on TS? I don't know what TS means, mate. I don't know what TS means. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to leave it here. I do appreciate all of you guys that have tuned in. I appreciate it a lot. Subscribe to Chelsea Fan TV if you haven't already. Please subscribe. Help us, reach 130,000 subscribers, I suppose, because we just hit 125K. Leave a like button. That'd be brilliant. And again, I know I've said it a few times already, but please, please, please be sure to subscribe to Blues Fans, and not to Blues Fans TV, to my channel, to my channel, at Lawrence Vesco, to my personal channel. The link is in the first line of the description. Help me reach 10,000 subscribers. I'm only 150 odd away. Might be less now, obviously. T.S. Thiago Silva, I did okay. Literally less than 150 away. So please get over there and subscribe. It would honestly mean the world to me and would literally be the only thing that, cheers me up tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. Up the Chelsea. Upwards and onwards. Let's win the FA Cup on Saturday. And, I'll see you when I see you.